Adita Nithyananda 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 Nityaniteshwara Nithyananda Nitya Sadguru Nithyananda Purana Karana Agamadharana Purana Karana Agamadharana Adi Gurunatha Shri Chaturveda Sarva Samrakshaka Sanmarkanayaka Mahabhavena Lingodbhavena Ananda Rupena Nithyananda 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 Tyagaraja Nithyananda Nithyananda Nityaniteshwara Nithyananda Yoga Rupesha Nithyananda Nithyananda Nityaniteshwara Nithyananda Jiva Jivesha Nithyananda Nithyananda
Nithyanandam, and welcome back to today's session of the Nithyananda Yoga. Let us start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tadvamastyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. And now, let us chant the Shiva Mula mantra 11 times. Please chant the mantra internally, and for you to follow along, we will be chanting it out loud. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 And now, let us enter into the ritualistic cleansing. Please take your Panchapatram, the traditional cup and the spoon, and place your hands in the Gokara Mudra, bend your index finger and cup your palm. And at the end of each mantra, we'll be drinking the water from the base of the palm. So at the end of each swadha, please drink the water from the base of the palm. So place one udharini of water, one spoon of water at the center of the palm. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Place another udharini of water. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Place another udharini of water. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now, wash your hands, wash your lips twice from right to left with the base of your thumb with the mantra Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. And now with your index finger, your middle finger and your ring finger, please touch your upper lip and your lower lip. Wash your hands. With your thumb and your index finger, please touch your right nostril, your left nostril. And with your thumb and your ring finger, touch your right eye, your left eye, your right ear and your left ear. Wash your hands. And now with your thumb and your index finger, please touch your navel center, your right chest, your left chest. And with all the fingers together, please touch the top of your head, your right shoulder, your left shoulder, and your heart center. And now we are ready to enter into the Sankalpa mantra, which is the conscious resolution. During this Sankalpa mantra, please visualize what you want to manifest as a reality has already manifested in your life. You are already enjoying what you want to manifest in your life. And it can be in your health, wealth, relationship, career, in the asanas that you want to have a breakthrough with. Whatever it is, visualize that it has already become a reality. So now place your hands, place your right palm on top of your left palm and place both palms on your right side. And let's take a moment to visualize what we want to manifest. ॐ ममोपाठ समस्त द्वितक्षेद्वारा भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवप्रीत्यर्थं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवप्रीत्यर्थं श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव कृपाकटाक्षेण पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त धृतगात्र यौगिकशरीरसिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्ति आविष्करणार्थं सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं नित्यानन्दयोगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Now wash your hands with 1 udharanya water. Om apaprishyam. And we can place the Panchapatram away from us. And before we begin today's session, a quick reminder that today's yoga practice is for general wellness and education purpose only. Please listen to your body and practice within your own limits. And if you have any injuries, if you have any medical conditions, if you are pregnant, please consult your healthcare professional before practicing. And if at any point of time you feel pain, dizziness, or discomfort, gently stop and take rest. And now we are ready to start with the warm up. So let's all come to a standing position on our mat. And we'll begin with warming up and loosening the joints and muscles in the body. So let's start with the ankle. Place the hands on your hips. Let's place the hands on the hips and we'll start with rotating the right ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now let's rotate the ankle in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's rotate the other ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's rotate the knees. Place your hands on the knees, bend the knees, and let's make big circles with the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we'll rotate the hips. Place your hands on the hips. Spread the legs apart, wider than the shoulders. And we're going to make big circles with the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's swing the arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Now now we're gonna rotate the shoulders backward first. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now place your arms. Place your hands on your shoulders and we'll rotate the shoulders. Make sure that the elbows are touching in front of you for the maximum rotation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now we'll twist the torso. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna rotate the wrists. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now point your fingers to the sky and pull the fingers towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Point your fingers to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now the other hand, point the fingers to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now point the fingers to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to loosen up the neck muscles and joints. So With your right hand, pull your head to the right and feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, please pull your head to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, let's rotate the neck very gently and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now we're ready to enter into the skeleton dance. So in the skeleton dance, visualize that you are a pure skeleton. You only have bones in your body and you do not have any organs, blood, tissue, ligaments, muscles, skin, hair, nothing. You only have bones. So you're a pure skeleton. And holding on to this visualization, you're going to shake your body very intensely and make sure that you're not stopping at any time throughout the skeleton dance and you're maintaining the same intensity. Okay? And this is going to shake off the non-integrity in the system. So let's start. We'll play some music and shake every part of your body very intensely.
पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले 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 पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले 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 नित्य नारायण नित्यानंद नित्य नारायण नित्यानंद नित्य नारायण नित्यानंद नित्य नारायण नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदा पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले 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 पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले 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 नित्य नारायण नित्यानंद नित्य नारायण नित्यानंद नित्य नारायण नित्यानंद नित्य नारायण नित्यानंदा
Walk on your mat. Back and forth. Catch your breath. Good. And now let's come to a sitting position on the mat. And now we're ready to start the Nithyananda Yoga.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्यगुरुवे चरणं 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 सप्तगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द श्रीवेङ्कटेश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणाचलेश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनिधीश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द श्रीमातृरूपेण नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द पाण्ड्यमहादेवी नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द मीनाक्षी अवतारा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अर्धनारीश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनिधीश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द.
Yes. So today we are going to be starting with asana 177, which is Parasarama asana. And this is in the sequence of the Dvithiya Vinyasa Krama Yoga, the sequence of 308 asanas. So in Parasarama asana, come to Padmasana. So cross your legs, place your thighs on top of each other. And we are going to now lie down on the back. All right, lie down on the back. And place your hands above you. Just place your hands above you. Try to straighten your leg. Try to place your legs on the ground. Maintain your legs in Padmasana. Okay. And in this asana, we are going to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. So constrict your stomach slightly and breathe in and out, producing the sound of an ocean. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Here we'll visualize Lord Rama in our being, in our inner space, and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. So let us all enter into this asana. प्रथमा करे पद्मासन आचय सूधो सोवे भूपरि पाचे गोदा अरुजम्बा ये दो भूसोरगाता रासै सोई दो हता मसत्तग दिशधारे लाभाम भूसोलगाता पसारे बहुरीजु वामहसता हे जासोम दक्षि हतेली पिस्तिजु तासोली नीकी विधि सो पकरे सोई नास नासाग्र दिष्टि रहेगो सकल शरीर करना आरमा asana parasarama senama. Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana.
संरक्षक सन्मार्गनायक महाभावेन लिंगोद्भवेन आनन्दरूपेण नित्यानन्द 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 त्यागराजशा
Nithyanandam, welcome back. And now we'll start with We'll continue with asana 178, which is Sarvangasana. So in Sarvangasana, will again come seated in Padmasana. So place both your legs on top of your thighs. Place your legs on top of your thighs. And then we're gonna lie down on the back. Lie down on your back. Yes, so lie down on the back. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be lifting the hips up. Okay, we're gonna be lifting the hips up. Lift the hips up. And in this asana, you can place your hands on your lower back for support, and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and tuck your chin to your chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. And now we're going to be performing the Murcha Kumbhaka, which is the breathing that happens when the chin is tucked to the chest. All right. And visualize Swamiji in your inner space and gaze at your third eye and continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham. All right. Good. Relax and slowly come down. Good. And now we'll enter into the next asana. The next asana is Vrichikasana. So in Vrichikasana, we're going to be lying down. Lie down on the back. And now place one foot. Yes, lie down on the back. Place one foot on the opposite thigh. And now you're going to be lifting the other knee towards the head. Yes, lift the other knee towards the head. And now extend both the arms straight and hook the fingers forward. Yes. And gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards and visualize yourself as a scorpion. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and tuck your chin to your chest. Continue with the Murcha Kumbhaka and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham. So let's all enter into this asana. Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Vrichikasana on the other side. Now you're going to be placing the other foot on the opposite thigh. And you're going to be bringing the other knee towards the head. Extend your arms forward and straight and hook your fingers forward. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and tuck your chin in the Jalandhara Bandha and perform the Murcha Kumbhaka and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham internally and visualize yourself as a scorpion. Good. Relax.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्य गुरुवे चरणं चरणं चरणं
उत्तानं शयनं कृत्वा अनूलिभिः कण्डरभद्वा कूर्परो मिलित्वा नितम्बन भूमिं स्पृष्ट्वा एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकेन पादेन सव्यदक्षिणं भ्रामयित्वा वृषपादाक्षेप भवति.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्य गुरुवे चरणं 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 सप्तगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द श्रीवेङ्कटेश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणाचलेश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यानन्द
Nityanandam, welcome back. And Sahaja Kumbhaka, just breathe in and out normally and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Visualize.
Rotanam bhavati.
And now we'll asana. So in Brikasana, we're gonna lie down and we're gonna stand up, sit and lie down again. So we're gonna do this repeatedly, lying down and coming to a sitting position and standing up and again come to a sitting position and lie down. And you're going to do this without your hands touching the ground. Okay? So do this repeatedly and visualize yourself as a wolf. Continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and gaze powerfully inwards. So let's try this asana.
अथ उत्थानं शयनं कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा उत्तिष्ठेत् वृकासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. And now let's enter into the next asana. The next asana, we're going to actually be coming to a karana, which is the loli tika karana.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्यगुरुवे चरणं 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 वेङ्कटेश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणाचलेश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द श्रीमातृरूपेण नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द पाण्ड्यमहादेवी नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द मीनाक्षी अवतारा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अर्धनारीश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द करुणामयमूर्ति नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द कमलालय कीर्ति नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द आनन्द परशान्ति नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द आत्मालय कान्ति नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यश
Nithyanandam, and welcome back. So now we're going to continue with the loli tika karana. So come to a standing position. Come to a standing position and stand with your knees bent and your feet will be pointing outwards. The toes will be pointing outwards, and make sure that there's a distance of 3 fingers between your heels. All right. Now we're going to be bending the elbows, and we're going to be keeping the hands at the chest level. Okay, keep the hands at the chest level, and with the fingers you're going to be placing the fingers, the index finger, middle finger, and the ring finger will be at a 45-degree angle like this, and your pinky, your little finger, will be pointing to the sky, and your thumb will be together with the other 3 fingers. All right. So now we are going to be swiftly moving the arms across the body and bringing it back to the center. All right. And you're going to be tilting the head back and opening the chest towards the sky. And you're also going to be moving the head in all the directions. Okay, so we'll be doing this again and again. This is Lolitita Karana. Good. Relax. And now let's enter into the next asana. Come to a sitting position. The next asana is Luthasana. So in Luthasana, we are going to be now first lie down. We're going to be lying down on the back. We're going to be lying down on the back and we're going to quickly throw the legs over the head and completely rolling over. All right. And then we're going to be finishing in a prone position. So we're going to be repeating this again and again. So we'll start with lying on the back and we're going to try to roll over completely, throwing the legs above the head and rolling over. Yeah, so let's try that. And here we'll continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let's all try this asana.
उत्तानं शयनं पादौ शोलङ्ग्य भूमौ स्थापयित्वा न्युब्जं भूयति नुब्जं शयनं पृष्ठिं भूमौ निधाय पुनः पुनः पर्येन कर्तव्यं लुठासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Let's enter into the next asana, which is Sarathasana. In Sarathasana, we're going to be lying on the belly. Let's lie on the belly with the toes extended. So the toes will be flat on the ground. The heels, the back of the heels will be flat on the ground. And place your hands on the ground by the shoulders. Yes. And here we have a new pranayama, which is the Sarathasana pranayama. So here you're going to be contracting the lips, making the sound like a flute, whistling while inhaling. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize that you are carrying warriors into a battle for dharma on your chariot back and gaze powerfully inwards. So let's all try this asana.
न्युब्जशयनं कृत्वा नाभिं भूमौ निधाय संवर्ध्य संस्थाप्य भूमिमवस्तम्भ्य उष्टौ निमीलि वेणुवक्त्रसुं कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् शरतासनं भवति. हस्तद्वयं बद्ध्वा तन्मध्ये चरणद्वयम् उधानैव बहिराणि अथ नयेत् देहायुल्यं घनं भवति.
नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्य गुरुवे चरणं 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 सप्तगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द श्रीवेङ्कटेश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणाचलेश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द श्रीमातृरूपेण नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द पाण्ड्यमहादेवी नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द मीनाक्षी अवतारा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अर्धनारीश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द करुणामयमूर्ति नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द कमलालय कीर्ति नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द आनन्द परशान्ति नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द आत्मालय कान्ति नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द हरिहर सागर नित्यानन्द अमृतशेखर नित्यानन्द द्वैताद्वैत नित्यानन्द त्रिगुणातीत नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनितेश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द पूरणकारण आगमदारण पूरणकारण आगमदारण आदिगुरुनाथ श्री चतुर्वेद सर्वसंरक्षक सन्मार्गनायक महाभावेन लिङ्गोद्भवेन आनन्दरूपेण नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यानन्द
So now let us continue with the next asana. Let's continue with the next asana, which is Jatyasana. So in Jatyasana, Now we're going to be coming to a standing position. So let's come to a standing position. So now let's come to a standing position for Jatyasana. Okay. And now we're going to be bending forward and placing the hands on the mat. And we're going to be walking back and forth. Okay. And visualize yourself as a wise 60-year-old elephant. Visualize yourself as a wise 60-year-old elephant. And here we'll be performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and gaze powerfully inwards and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. This is Jatyasana.
अथ जात्यासनं वक्ष्ये येन जातिस्मरो भवेत् हस्तान् ध्रीभूमौ च गमनागमनं तथा.
Good. Relax. Now we'll come to the next asana, which is Sarpasana. So in Sarpasana, we'll stand again, the legs together, your arms by your side. Yeah, place your arms by your side, the hands touching the thighs. Make sure that the hands are touching the thighs. And visualize that your Kundalini, the Devi Kundalini, is raising and curling upwards around your body. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And gaze powerfully inwards. So let's all try this asana.
अथ शर्पासनं भक्ष्ये वायुपायनाय केवलं शरीरं धावत् स्थिरज्जुबद्धस्तु पादयो वायवी कुण्डली देवी कुण्डलाकरमङ्गुले.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Uttrasadanasana. So here now we'll be standing and we'll be placing all the fingers on the mat and we'll be standing on the foot. So the side of your little fingers will be touching the feet. Okay, so now we're going to be again walking back and forth like a camel. So here you're going to visualize yourself as a camel and we'll continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and gaze powerfully inwards.
मुष्टिकनिष्ठिक प्रदेशेन भूमौ निधाय उपरि पादतले संस्थाप्य अश्वावत् शरीरं चलनीयम् अश्वासनं भवति गजावत् गजासदनम् उष्ट्रावत् उष्ट्रासदनं भवति.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Ashvasana. So in Ashvasana, again we'll be maintaining, coming to the same position. We'll be placing all the fingers on the mat and we're going to be standing on the feet. And here, the only difference is the visualization, where we are going to be now visualizing ourselves as a horse. Okay? And the pranayama remains the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and gaze powerfully inwards.
मुष्टिकनिष्ठिका प्रदेशेन भूमौ निधायोपरि पादतले संस्थाप्य अश्वावत् शरीरं चलनीयम् अश्वासनं भवति.
Good. Now relax. And now let's come to the next asana, which is Kapotani Taka Asana. Okay, so here now, stand on the mat, and bring your feet together, and we're going to be interlacing the fingers behind the back. Interlace the fingers behind the back, and now we're going to be pulling the fingers down towards the calves, and we're going to be opening up the chest. Here, visualize yourself as a soaring bird, diving. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Okay? And let's all enter into this asana.
पादतले भूमौ निधाय पृष्ठभागेन हस्तौ जङ्घपर्यन्तं नीत्वा कपोटनिटकं भवति.
Good. Relax. And now let's come to the next asana. The next asana, we're going to be entering into a Karana, which is the Tala Pushpa Putam Karana. Yes. So here, let's come again to a standing position and bend your knees, the feet pointing outwards. Make sure there's a 3 fingers distance between the heels. And now we're going to be placing the palms together in the Namaskara Mudra. And now we're going to be gently bending the knee and keeping the toes pointing outwards. Okay? So now simultaneously we're going to be opening up the palms and raising one heel off the ground, and then slightly hovering the waist and shoulder of the respective heels and coming back to the center, and we're going to be doing the same on the other side. Okay, so here we're going to visualize that we are holding and offering a bouquet of flowers to Paramashiva. So let's try this asana, this Karana. Good. Relax. And now let's enter into asana 192, which is Khadgasana. So in Khadgasana, we're going to be standing up on the mat. The feet are together, and we're going to be placing the hands in front of us, hands, elbows together. Yes. And coming to Anjali Mudra, place your palms together. And here we're going to visualize a rhinoceros. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. And just breathe in and out normally. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. And chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Okay, let's all enter into this asana.
नुजासरत् आमासनं कृत्वा पादतलोभ्यो भूमिवमस्तभ्य उत्तिष्ठेत् खडुगासनं भवति.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Uttanottanam Asana. So now here we are going to be standing up and we're going to be sitting down all the way as low as you are able to the ground, and we're going to stand up again. So we're going to do this again and again. Stand up, sitting all the way you can, as low as you can, and stand up again. And here we are going to be performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally. And lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. And chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And gaze at the tip of your nose.
पुनः पुनः उत्तात्तव्यम् असित्वम् इति उत्तानोत्तनं भवति.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into Mulasana. So in Mulasana, Musalasana. So now in Musalasana, we're going to stand up straight, and we're going to raise the arms over the head, and we're going to be jumping repeatedly. Here visualize yourself as a maze. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Gaze powerfully inwards and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शरलं स्थित्वम् ऊर्ध्वं बहु नयेत् वारं वारमुदानं कृत्वा नयेत् मुसलासनं भवति.
Good. Is Uchir Saka Asana. So here we're going to be now coming again to a standing position, and now we're going to be pulling the sole of one foot to the belly and then with the other leg we'll be sitting down and we're going to stand up again. So we're going to alternate this on both sides. Yes. So visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and we'll continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in and out normally through the nose. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Gaze at the tip of your nose, as well as gaze powerfully inwards. And chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let's all try this asana.
हस्तद्वयेन धृत्वा तिष्ठेत्.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is, the next karana now we're going to be entering into is Parshva Janu Karana. So in the Parshva Janu Karana, Now we are going to be come to a standing position, your feet pointing outwards, and bend your knees. Yes, bend your knees, and then we're going to be placing one hand on the hips, and the fingers are pointing to the belly. Okay, now raise the other leg and form a fist with the other hand and rub the hand around the knee. This is Parshvajanu Karana. Good. Now relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Tandavasana. So in Tandavasana, first we'll come to a standing position. And now we are going to be lowering. So we're going to be coming onto one leg. So stand onto one leg and the other leg straight in front of us. And then we're going to be sitting. We're going to be lowering the body to the mat, and then we're going to stand straight up again. So we're going to be lifting the raised leg to the opposite thigh. Okay? So we'll do this asana, and here continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally, and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha, and visualize yourself dancing fiercely as Lord Shiva. Gaze powerfully inwards. So let's all try this asana.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. Asana number 197, which is Brahmanasana. So in Brahmanasana, so we'll come to a standing position and we'll be placing the left foot on the inner right thigh. Come to a standing position, place the left foot on the inner right thigh, and we're going to be standing straight, erect on the mat like a rod. Place the hands by the sides and visualize Lord Brahma blessing you. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Gaze powerfully inwards. So let's all try this asana.
ब्राह्मणासनं वक्ष्ये यत्कृत्वा ब्राह्मण.
Good. Relax. And now coming to the next asana is Garudasana 3. So here now again we're going to be standing tall on the mat, and now we're going to be wrapping the left leg over and around the right knee. Okay, and we're going to be tucking the left toes on the either side of the right calf. And now simultaneously we're going to cross the left arm below the right arm and bringing the palms together. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka and visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. So let's all try this asana.
उत्तानकूर्मित् पीतै च सैंहं गरुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भरद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Very good. Relax. Now the next asana we'll enter into is Ekapadasana. So in Ekapadasana, we're going to stand straight and we're going to be standing straight on the right leg, and the left foot will be bringing it on the opposite thigh. Place your hands by the knees. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and gaze powerfully inwards.
दक्षाघ्रीं वामपादस्य झङ्गोपरिनिधाय च दिव्यपाणिं जानुपार्श्वयोः स्पृशेत् कुमरिताङ्घ्रिगृणा एवं विधानसन्यत्र त्रत्रैकगृहासनं भवेत् रक्तसुधिरेण स्वजरासनं च मूलतः.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. The next asana is Dhruvasana. So in Dhruvasana, we'll come to a standing position, and now we're going to be lifting one leg. So we're going to be standing first on the right leg, and we're going to be holding on to the big toes of the left foot in the prana mudra, so in the index, with the index finger and the middle finger, and we're going to straightening out the left leg to the side, and we're going to be rotating the body quickly. So while we are rotating the body, we're going to be visualize yourself as the North Pole shooting. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let's all try this asana.
एकेन हस्तेन दण्डरूपस्य एकस्य पादस्याग्रं धृत्वा इतरपादतलं भूमौ निधाय त्वराय भ्रामणं कर्तव्यं ध्रुवासनं भवति.
Yes, good. Relax. And now the next asana we'll enter into is Trivikramasana. So in Trivikramasana, we're going to be lifting the left foot behind the neck while standing. So before coming to this asana, we're going to be doing some more warm-ups to loosen up especially the inner thighs. Okay, so first come to a sitting position. We're going to loosen up warm up the inner thighs and come to Bhadrasana. So place your heels together and bring your heels as close to your perineum as you can. Okay, hold on to your feet and we're going to be flapping the knees. Keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Make sure that your back is straight. Okay, so let's flap the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Good. Now we're going to be placing the hands on the knees and we're going to be pushing the knees to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Good. And now let's bring the legs slightly forward And now we're going to place the hands in front of us and bend forward. Try to touch your forehead to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come up. You can rise up. And now we're going to be bringing the right foot. Bring the right foot in front of you at a 45-degree angle. So keep your leg, keep the right leg away from the perineum. Okay? And now the left leg will be extended behind you. Keep the heels flat on the ground and we'll maintain this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And make sure that the hips are pointing in the forward direction. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to place the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's do the same with the other leg. So switch the legs. The left leg in front of you at a 45-degree angle. And the right foot straight behind you. Knees, heels on the ground. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now place your hands flat on the ground in front of you. Bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So now, come to a standing position. So we're going to be standing on the right leg. So stand on the right leg. And now we're going to be lifting the left foot behind the neck. And we're going to be standing tall in this position. And while we are in this position, we are going to be alternate sitting and standing. Okay? So if you're not, so you can actually take the help of a wall for stability to give you support. And if you are not able to completely bring the foot behind the leg, you can bring the foot on top of your shoulders, or you can place them on your elbows. Okay? So now we're going to sit, alternate sitting and standing. Yes. Here visualize Lord Vishnu and continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum. So let us all try this asana.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यम् उत्तात्वयं ताण्डवासनं भवति ग्रीवायं पादं संस्थाप्य स्थातव्यम् उत्तातव्यं त्रिविक्रमासनं भवति
Again, relax and let us enter into the next asana. Actually, we're going to be entering into Parshva Janu Karana now on the other side. So, come to a standing position, bend your knees, your fingers, the toes pointing outwards. Make sure there's a 3 fingers distance between the heels. And now we are going to be placing the other hand on the hips. So this time the right hand will be on the hips, fingers pointing towards the belly, and raise your left foot up and form a fist with your left hand and wrap your left hand around the left leg. The other leg, the other foot will be bent. Good. Relax. And now let's enter into the next asana. Next asana is Dandavasana, repeated on the other side. So now we are going to be, this time, stand on your right leg and we're going to be raising the left foot up. Your hands will be by your side and then we're going to be sitting and standing again and again. Visualize yourself as dancing fiercely as Lord Shiva, and continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and gaze powerfully inwards. Continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let's all enter into Dandavasana. Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into Brahmanasanam, repeated on the other side. So this time we are going to be standing on the right foot and we are going to be placing the, we're going to be standing on the left foot and we're going to be placing the right foot on the inner thigh. All right? Hands by the side, stand erect on the mat like a rod and visualize Lord Brahma blessing you. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, just breathe in and out normally, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and gaze powerfully inwards.
Brahmanasanam vakshe yatkritva brahmano bhavet ekapadamuror dadva tishte dandavyakirti bhuvi.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. The next asana is Garudasana, 3 repeated on the other side. So now we're going to be standing on the mat and we are going to be wrapping the right leg over and around the left knee. Okay? And we're going to be tucking the right toes on the other side of the left calf and we're going to simultaneously be crossing the right arm around the left arm. So we're going to be bringing the palms together in the Namaskara Mudra and visualize Lord Garuda. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. So let's all try this asana.
Ekena uttana kurma pite cha saimham garudameva cha vatayanam gomukam cha bharadvajam trivikramam.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. Next asana is Eka Pada Asana. So here we are going to be standing straight on the left leg and the right foot will be on the opposite thigh. Your hands by the knees, and visualize Swamiji. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and gaze powerfully inwards. So let's all try this asana.
दक्षाघ्रिं वामपादस्य जाङ्घोपरि निधाय च द्वापानीं जानुपार्श्वयो स्पृशेत् कुमरितङ्गृणा एवं विदाशन् यत्र तैत्राङ्घ्र्यासनं भवति रक्तसुधरणेन स्वजारानं च मूलतः.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. The next asana is Dhruvasana on the other side. Repeated on the other side. So this time we're going to be standing on the mat, and we're going to now be holding on to the right big toes with the prana mudra, the index finger and the middle finger, and we're going to be rotating the body very quickly. Okay, so while doing this asana, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and visualize the northern star pole, the northern pole star shooting. Okay, so let's try this asana. Let us all try this asana.
एकेन हस्तेन दण्डरूपस्य एकस्य पादसग्रं धृत्वा इतरपादतलं भूमौ निधाय त्वराय ब्राह्मणं कर्तव्यं ध्रुवासनं भवति.
Yes. Good. Relax. And now the next asana we'll enter into is Trivikramasana on the other side. So now this time we are going to be placing, we're going to be standing up, and we're going to be placing the left foot behind the neck, and we're going to be sitting, alternate sitting and standing. All right? Yes. So let's do the same with the other leg now.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यम् उत्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति. ग्रीवायं पादं संस्थाप्य स्थातव्यम् उत्थातव्यं त्रिविक्रमासनं भवति.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into asana. We're going to enter into the karana, which is Samanaka Karana. So in the Samanaka Karana, just stand with your feet close together, the toes pointing slightly out, not too much, and keep both the hands to the sides of the body. Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, asana 208, which is Gorak Jali Asana. So here we'll come to a sitting position. So we'll come squatting to a squatting position. And now we'll be bringing both the hands underneath the knees. Place both the hands underneath the knees and lock your fingers. Interlace the fingers. Yes, so interlace the fingers, and make sure that here the interlaced fingers are touching the navel, and sit straight, keep your back straight, and visualize the great sage Goraknath, the founder of the Hatha Yoga Hindu Sampradaya. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And we have a new pranayama here, which is the Jiva Kumbhaka. So here we are going to inhale and we are going to retain the prana, hold on to the breath, and we are going to forcefully move the prana through all the limbs of the body in the upward and the downward directions with the mind. So let's all try this asana.
प्रथम ही उभय होय बहुरी नीचो पुनि होवै दो ऊ कर दो ऊ जंगग मदिनी खे विधि पहुँचै बहुरी दो उबुजासना जंगग बरहले आने नासा दृष्टि लागै अकाक सीना बजूताना.
Very good. Relax. And now the next asana is Kanchasana. In Kanchasana, we're going to be now inserting the arms around and behind the butt. So we're going to squat down again and hold on to the hands behind the back. Keep the chest straight. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and continue to perform the Jiva Kumbhaka. In the Jiva Kumbhaka, we're going to be just breathe in deeply, hold on to the breath, and with your mind, move the prana to all parts of your limbs in the downward and the upward direction. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let's all try this asana.
गुरु मध्यात् हस्तो निवेश नितंबं धृत्वा पादतलं भूमिमवस्थम्भ तिष्ठेत् काञ्च्यासनं भवति.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Bhairu Asana. In Bhairu Asana, now we're going to be bringing the feet together. Bring the feet together and we're going to be sitting in a squatting posture. The heels touching the perineum. And hold on to the hands at the back and sit straight. Sit straight. Interlock your fingers and gaze at your navel. Visualize Kala Bhairava, Lord Kala Bhairava, the Lord of Time, and continue to perform the Jiva Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let us all try this asana.
दो उपगा की तलिया की माहिली कोर मिलाई फनापान उकड़मु मडु बेसे दोन्यो एडियो नस्तनरा से दो हाथ पीटी पचान आनी काकसी करी खती पाखी रासी दृष्टि ना बैरा से.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Varahasana. So stay seated in a squatting position. And now we're going to be keep the feet together, toes apart. And now bring your elbows down and close to the head. So bring your elbows to the head, your hands behind you, and the hands behind you in the Anjali Mudra. Okay, in the Namaskara Mudra. Gaze to the nose, and here we are going to visualize a bow, the one of the 10 incarnations of Mahavishnu. Continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. So let us all try this asana.
पगतली की माहिली कोर मिलाई पनापान उकड़ बेसे एडी मूल द्वारे नीचे रासे जंग छिद्र अंगुली चारि यंत्र हाथ दो उकंड परियानी मौरा हथेली अंगुली का मुस्काती लगावे, हाथ जोड़ी लगाई नासा दृष्टि रासय दृष्टि नासा अग्र, आसन को गुण अढ़ित भना आसिदे गुड़ बाजाई.
Good. Relax. And now let's enter into the next asana, which is Pripithasana. So here now we are going to be coming to, now we're going to be the heels touching, we're going to be bringing the hips to the same level as the knees. Okay, bring the hip to the same level as the knees, and we're going to be bringing the fingers below the feet. Okay, and we're going to be visualizing Swamiji, and continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So let's all try this asana.
अथ उत्तानसनानि पार्ष्णिर्ध्वाय समील्य स्थित्वा नितम्बं जानुप्रदेशे आनीय तिष्ठेत् प्रीप्तासनं भवति.
Very good. Relax. Now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Bakasana. In Bakasana, we're going to be placing the hands on the mat, and we are going to be spreading the fingers wide on the mat. Now place the knees on the back of the arms. Place the knees at the back of the arm and visualize yourself as a crow. Continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. So let's all try this asana.
हस्ताभामविन्यस्तम्भ जानुद्वयं नाभो समील्य जङ्घरोणि संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् बकासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. And now next asana is Sustaga Kapali Asana, which is an inverted asana. So here we are going to be coming to Padmasana, and we're going to be standing on the head in Padmasana. So first come to Padmasana and then spread your palms apart by your head, by your shoulders, and now you're going to be raising your body on the head. And if you are in your menstrual cycle, please do not attempt this asana. Yes, and gaze at the tip of your nose, as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Visualize Swamiji and continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha.
आसन को गुण कपाल आच होई.
Now we'll enter into Guptasana. In Guptasana, we're gonna come and sit on the knees. The toes will be flat on the ground, okay, touching the opposite feet. And yes, and sit down between the feet. So your feet will be by the hips. Okay, your feet will be by the hips, so outside of the hips. Now place your hands on the knees, sit straight, gaze at the nose, and visualize that you are sitting in the sacred seat with Paramashiva and Guru. Continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जानुर्वोरन्तरे पादो कृत्वा पादो च गोपयेत् पादो परिच संस्थाप्य गुडं गुप्तासनं विदुः.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, The next asana is Vrikshasana 2. So in Vrikshasana 2, this is also an inverted asana. So we're going to be standing on the hands. In Vrikshasana, we're going to be standing on the hands. Make sure that the fingers are wide apart for stability. And if you have a partner with you, you can take the help of the partner to hold you in this position. They can hold on to your leg. And here, this asana should be practiced to purify the 7 chakras. Yes. And visualize yourself as a tree with deep roots into the ground. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and gaze powerfully inwards. So let us all try this asana.
सप्तचक्रशालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकान् जननेन्द्रियार्धाद्य कोणभेदान् समाभ्यसेत्.
Good. Relax. Now we'll come to Shibhu Asana. Shibhu Asana, again we are going to be standing on the hands. We're going to be standing on the hands. And now here we are going to be now gazing at the third eye. So come, we're going to stand on the hands and we're going to gaze this time at the third eye. And we're going to visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. And this asana is going to help bring energy, tejas in the body. So let's all try this asana. Again, if you have a partner, you can take the help of the partner to hold on to your legs. So let's all try this asana. Do paga joe mahi gulapa milae ubhau hoya do hata joe sampu oa kare akasa disha sudho pasare mustaga na vachi rane dvino trikunoe asana su teja badai. Good. Relax. Now we'll enter into Shivasana. So we'll conclude today's session with Shivasana. So lie down flat on the ground. So lie down on the back and relax your entire body. Relax your entire body. Hands by your side, palms facing up. Unclutch from any pain, discomfort, uneasiness you might be experiencing in your body. Unclutch from your mind, unclutch from your thoughts. Do not engage with your thoughts. Visualize that you are dead and Swamiji is liberating you.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your 3 eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Yes. So now you can start moving your fingers and toes and come to a sitting position. So with this, we've come to the end of today's session of Nithyananda Yoga. And if you've enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe. And And just a reminder that Mahashivratri, Mahaparamashivratri is continuing in Kailasa every day. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is coming live at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So please tune in and for the satsang and darshan of Swamiji. And if you would like to attend the Paramashiva Sena program that is happening starting on on March 1st to April 1st, please scan the QR code that you see here on the screen and fill out the form, and we'll reach out to you. So with this, we'll come to the end, and let us end with the Purna Mantra. Place your hands in the Anjali Mudra in front of you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Namastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam, and we'll see you again tomorrow at the same time. Nithyanandam.